Hi guys, welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. Look at my top. That's a bit weird. What's all this about then? What's the eye all about? What did you buy that for, you idiot? It's actually weird, right? Yeah, maybe I'm just weird today. I've got my eye on you. It actually looks like more like a serpent eye, right? Hey, am I sending subliminal messages out there? Am I a serpent? Am I related to the royals? It's a funny day today. Oh, look at this. Look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. Look. Oh, I had to get that. Look, it's on its stone there, mother stone there. Look how it's beautiful. Look. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if I showed you this in ballet. I was gifted this by somebody who I have great admiration for. This is, oh, there's a fly there. I think it's time to clean up. Yeah, look at that for a Herkimer diamond. A triple whammy. Look at that. 1 pointer, 2 pointer, 3 pointer. We've even got 4 pointer, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, is that beautiful or what? I've been so lucky. And I think I showed you this Vera Cruz. I was given this as a gift too. Look at them pointers there. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? Anyway, stop that. Oh no, I've got to carry on. I've got to just show you one more. Rutile. Look at that. Oh goodness. Look at the little tiny root. Look, I've got to be careful because they'll come off otherwise. But isn't that divine? Look. Oh my God. I'm just looking how much I paid for that. Oh my God, did I pay that much for it? Oh, take the sticker off. It's a week's wage. Was it 2? But I had to buy it because look at it. Look at that. That just showed, like normally when you see the rutilated, it's inside, but this is outside. That's why I had to buy it. Look at that. Isn't that just divine? You can feel it from here. It's beautiful, the feeling. What does that say? Okay. Location. B-A-H-I-A. B-O-O. Oh, could that be Brazil? That's Brazil. Sorry, this is from Brazil. The crystals. Where do they come from? Everywhere. They come from our world. Why do they come here? Why are they created in our world? They're created because what we need at any particular place in the world is exactly what is needed to grow in the form of a crystal to help heal that particular place. And the power of Moldavite, I went on an expedition, and where Moldavite landed made total sense. That's why it had to land there in Germany. And anyway, it just makes when you read the book, you will understand it. It's a most amazing book. It's coming out very soon. In fact, the final part that we've been writing has brought us to tears and made so much sense of where it landed and why it landed there. Etc. So yeah, we're going to talk about that in the book. But today we're going to talk about a really beautiful crystal. And Carnelian is one which I really like and comes in different colours, different forms. Look at that one. This is one of my handcrafted ones, signed, stamped MB, to show that I've worked on these. That they're on my website soon, or they might be on today. But I have this collection on the website. Here's some more here. Look at this one. Isn't that beautiful? And this one, look at this beauty. So forget about the designs because they're beautiful. Let's talk about the crystal itself. Do you want to come a bit closer? That sun's really bright. Okay, so this crystal, well, where do you start with this one? This is a really interesting crystal and lots of different energies depending on the form of the crystal and how you feel this crystal. For me, It's a very soothing crystal. It's one of those crystals that when I just want to find my peace and relax, it's that kind of crystal to hold. I noticed a lot of the times many years ago that people were using it on their children, just rubbing it on their stomach or on their forehead. And that is what I often do when I work with this crystal on clients. I often put it on the forehead and to relieve them from, just to soothe them from their stress of life, of their work environment and things that they go through. If they're going through any kind of pain or suffering, it's a beautiful crystal to just hang around your neck. And the crystal brings in a really beautiful, relaxing, soothing and healing energy to your whole of your core and to the energy around you. It's a great protection crystal as well, and when you look at it, you can see deep within it has a great ability to, what I believe is, keep away negative energy, keep away dirty and dark energy that doesn't need to be around you. So it's constantly blasting you on a really loving and kind and soothe energy. I like wearing this crystal when I'm going to a meeting, when I'm going to do something like, something that is new and that I haven't really experienced before. So it keeps anxiety away. It keeps fears of what ifs and what could go wrong. It's a positive crystal and keeps away negativity. The other thing a lot of my clients used to say after a healing session with this crystal is that their joints felt better. And I too have noticed that with this crystal over the years. So I believe my whole heart that this is great for joint pains. If you suffer with joint pains, just place it on the joint where you're in pain. So like today I've got a little bit of pain here. I would just rest it here and then place my hand over it and put my other hand out, which means that this hand is receiving, this hand is giving, and with the crystal you will amplify its energy as well. And this sounds really crazy, but as soon as I put it on there now, I could feel instantly the disappearing of the joint pain, which wasn't severe, but it was there. It was like a constant ache. But I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. As soon as I put it there, put my hand there, it's gone. And I really mean it's gone. So it doesn't shock me, because I know the power of this crystal. It works really well. Now, a lot of people diss this crystal. A lot of people bypass it, but I don't. It's very similar to a moss agate when you look at it as well. But Carnelian is in its own energy. It's got its own right. It is a really, really, for me, powerful crystal for children. Great for kids. Great for little babies when they're stressed and they may have, things like colic and things like. Just rub that on their stomach or on their forehead, and it helps release the energy, making sure that you never put it anywhere near your baby's mouth. Okay, just make sure it's always in your hand, and gently. This is how I would do it. If this was around my neck now, I would just gently rub it either on myself for probably 5 minutes, and then when I feel any kind of pain or any issue, right, so here now I'm feeling a little bit of stress, which means that the crystal is blasting an energy, and that is where the issue is, just here. So therefore I would now hold that crystal, put my head in a comfortable position, and just do this. I wouldn't try and think about doing anything. I wouldn't try and make anything happen. The crystal will do its work. So now that's gone. There you go, it's gone. So it can have an instant effect, and it's really, really powerful. And the crystal is really powerful. You can buy bigger chunks and place them in your room. A great place to place the little pendants as well is if you've got a 4-poster bed, or where your bed is, hang it close to where you're sleeping. Fantastic for that, and brings a great night's sleep as well. Other things that this beautiful crystal does, Clarity is one of the things that I think it's good for. So when you're confused and you feel like there's a cloud in your mind and you don't know what to do and where to go and you're unsure about things, it brings clarity. So this crystal is great for clarity. It's also amazing for grounding too. So any kind of work you do on a spiritual level, after you've done the spiritual work, by wearing a piece of this, it grounds you, it brings you back to the normal working life. And that's a positive because it's the balance of both. So grounding doesn't always mean that you're not in the energy of the signs, the feelings of spirit, the intuition. It means grounding you so you're balanced to understand and feel things without going flying off too far. I'm just trying to think what else this was good for. I think the last thing I want to say about this, what made a massive difference to one of my clients, and I even remember her name, Sally. Her husband was deeply stressed through his work period, which was starting up a new business, and they just moved to Spain. So it was a really big transition for them, and I totally understood that. When I worked on her, I gave her a piece of Carnelian and said to her, share this with the family. And soon as she got home, she put it on her husband's neck. And I remember instantly the phone rang within probably 2 hours and said, he's feeling better, it works. And from that moment on, a lot of fellas won't wear this because it's not manly enough. But you know what? Stick it on your husband's, round his neck, and just tell him to leave it there for a few days. Just let it be there for a few days and then see if there's a change. I saw a change dramatically with the male energy when they were stressed with this crystal. So let's just cover it all again one more time. It's a clarity crystal, great for joints. It's amazing for healing children, bringing peace, bringing stillness, bringing calmness into the whole of the spiritual being. It's a positive crystal. It really does heal you from any negative thoughts and feelings. It is a protection crystal as well, so it really works its little magic and it grounds you so you're stable, balanced, and you feel good. I hope you enjoyed this video today. You will find Carnelian on Bajerski.com, all worked on by myself, but you can also go down to your local store and buy yourself a little piece there. They're not expensive. My crystals are worked upon crystals. They have energy within them, which is also added energy. That's the difference between my crystals and crystals you find in the stores, the shops. But still, get yourself down there, feel it. Close your eyes, sit down and feel a piece of Carnelian and see how it feels. If it feels good for you, if you feel any aches or pains or any feelings of strange feelings, that means the crystal's working on you. It isn't a negative, it's a positive. Always remember that. Once we get that into our heads, then when we're actually feeling crystals and we're feeling a reaction, whether positive, negative, we know that the crystal is good for us and working for us at that moment. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's been a while since I made a video. The reason why is because we're working at the very last stages of The Power of Moldavite, the book, and we've just come back from Germany, and yeah, it was very interesting. So yeah, lots of wonderful things are happening here, and thank you so much for going to Bajerski.com and buying your genuine crystals on the website. I hope you enjoy them as much as I loved working with them. Take care, guys, till tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow. Have a great day, whatever you're doing. Take care. Thank you from my heart to yours. Bye, guys.